Hello everybody, Gingershadow here. Welcome back to Naruto Ultimate Modpack with me and only me, 'cause I'm on my own today, and we're in the arena, because why not? I ended up warping here. I was working on the town, like, during live streams, so I'm closer to here than I am over to my own place, since I no longer have a place. Oh yeah, newsflash everyone, if you missed it. I did a live stream. I tore down my house. The lab's, well, not the lab, I don't even know what this is anymore. What even is this place? I don't know. Now that, like, originally I was going to make this my lab, and I ended up just leaving it. But yeah, so we've got this underground bit here still, so this is still a thing. It doesn't do anything yet. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. We'll decide that when the time comes. Also, I made a flying ring, which I'm actually going to take off me right now, because the only time I'm going to be using that is when I'm building. So that goes off now, meaning I can no longer fly. Because, I mean, I'm all for, like... I'm sort of against the flying rings in a lot of ways because they make life so easy for everyone. And, you know, what's life without a challenge? I prefer life with a little bit of challenge. But when it comes to the building aspect of it, since everyone else uses them, I'm as well. Because it just does make life that bit simpler for building. And building is the most frustrating thing for me because it's the one thing I'm not very good at. So it's probably the one thing I need a slight edge on. Because fighting and stuff, I can get on without it. Because I've got like my moonwalk. It gives me somewhat like flight. But yeah, so yeah guys, welcome back to the world of Naruto, where it's been a very long time since I've recorded one of these, mainly because I did start recording one, and I started doing stuff, and then I ended up deleting the footage. Reason being, well, this footage wasn't that good, to be honest, because I ended up crashing the server, trying to do I tried to make a Demon Eye Awakening jutsu, but just a kind of small one, and I ended up crashing the server, because it turns out night vision's not allowed. Because, you know, this Sequaz mod, Arns Magica, everything just doesn't like each other. And Arns Magica in general just doesn't work very well for servers because certain things seem to break every server. So yeah, I ended up just scrapping that because I don't think I did enough in it. So I got a new plan now because, like, since I did the live stream and stuff now, it made little sense to continue that one. Right, so before I forget, the question of the day, because it's been a long time. I believe it was a crossover fight from One Punch Man over to Naruto. I believe that was it. And since it's been so long, I have actually been quite a few comments, which quite a few of them were quite interesting. So as for me, what I would like to see, let's see. Why am I lagging? I should never be lagging. This computer should be able to handle everything. Why am I even getting frame drop? I don't understand. Have I not got my settings done correct? Video settings. Yeah, I even have my render distance turned down slightly just for the extra frame boost, because I don't like rendering in huge amounts. I'm not used to it. But anyway, so ones I would have liked seeing it. First of all, Saitama versus Sasuke. Just because the obvious one-shot. Just Sasuke's reactions, that type of thing would be amazing. Other than that, though, let's see. So, there was Bang, the old man, versus the likes of Rock Lee, maybe. Because old versus young, talent versus talent, whatever. Let's see. There's a few other ones I thought were quite good. I'm going to forget them now. Like maybe Genos versus Orochimaru, just because it's mad scientist versus scientist creation. Be quite interesting. I don't know who would actually win that. Probably Orochimaru, since Genos seems to get his ass kicked more than he wins. And there was another one I was thinking. I wanted to do Sonic, but I don't remember what now. Crap, I forget. Sonic versus Rock Lee or something would be quite interesting, I suppose, just because of the whole speed taijutsu thing, maybe. Or Sonic versus Naruto, just for the lulz. So even though Naruto would probably win, it could be quite fun or interesting to see. Right, so there we go, there's that question of the day. As for a new one, well, I don't bloody know. I never know anymore. Question of the day is something like, because we've been doing this for so many episodes now, I just don't know anymore. Also, I should really start... While we're talking, I'm going to summon a nature guardian and just kill it. Because I need more reds anyway, so we're going to do that quickly. Actually, hold on. No, it's not. It's a lunar moon. Fuck you, moon! I need a full moon. I need a full moon, because I've got the thing for the life guardian set up. I have the villager children now. We can do this. Ah, da da da. Alright, you're just gonna chill there, mate. I'm just gonna slowly beat you. Right, but yeah, we've been doing this for so many episodes now. I actually thought of a good idea for question of the day to make it a bit more interesting, get you like maybe a bit more eager to do it. But it's a bit late now to be thinking of new ideas, so I might save that for really another series or another season, whenever season 3 of this starts. Which God knows when, because, you know, people aren't as... Like, I'd say you guys are still quite interested in it, but I'd say everyone else on the server's not too bothered now. Like, a lot of people are just kind of off doing other stuff now. Like, the likes of Zara and more playing CSGO than anything else. And we not get as many people in the server, so... I feel like when it comes to doing, like, a third season, it's going to be a case of trying to find a bunch of people to come on and join us. And bring some new blood and life into the server, because... You know, it's more interesting with more people. So I don't know, when it comes to Season 3, I'll be looking for more people. So that'll be fun. Oh, I love asking random people if they want to join my series. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But, you know, that's still for a bit in the future. Still stuff I want to do before then. One thing being, I still want to do a tournament type thing. I don't know, just whoever's around, just do some kind of tournament thing. I don't care whether it's just doing taijutsu stuff, or whether it's using... all of our abilities, or whether it's using just some of our abilities. I just want to have some kind of tournament thing and use that arena. I'm also hoping that Akatsuki does something evil. Because if they don't, I promise you this, if Akatsuki don't do anything evil sometime in the future before the end of the series, end of the season, I will do something bloody evil in their replacement, because Zoro's been the worst Akatsuki leader ever. He's too lazy. He needs to pick his game up in an evil game. I mean, alright, last season, for those of you who don't know, spoiler, I was Fire Lord Joker. I was the big bad guy who was, like, summoning Fire Nation people all over the place. And in the beginning, it was just me doing it. It was completely just me for the first good part of it. After a while, though, I got Zaro to come on and give us a hand. That was simply just for helping me build, like, a more better-looking ship. So when the ship got a big upgrade, and it looked a lot fancier, that was at Zaro's help. Then, on top of that, it was... Then Immo came on and helped build the ship as well. I can't remember why Immo came on. I think Immo, like, just came on randomly, and we just sort of had to tell him because he just sort of arrived. Or, no, actually, no, we did get him because Immo was a good builder, and he was on, like, 90% of the time. So just so that I could work more freely and so Zaro could help me, we decided to get Immo in on it, because when Immo first joined the server, he was on all the time. So we got him on it as well. Did all that, did the final village thing, the final place. I built majority of that. Like, the final showdown place. I think Zaro just helped with, like, the small details to, like, make it look a bit nicer. He just, like, did it up after I created it all. But yeah, so we had that, and that was a lot of fun. Like, I actually enjoyed that, because even though I wasn't the one getting it done to, obviously I did it to myself at one point, just to throw everyone off thinking it might be me. Which I think kind of worked, because everyone thought it could be God knows how many other people, but no one really suspected me, which was beautiful. But I enjoyed just to see everyone's reaction when it happened, because I did it to most people in the server. I did quite a few people in the server. It was quite a lot of fun doing that. So I'm hoping Zoro does something interesting, because we've got custom NPCs and we've not used them so far. I mean, obviously there's the plan to use them in the village eventually, but that's a very mundane thing to do. That's not gonna get people on the edge of their seats. You know, oh, I wonder who's been invited into Ginger's village this time. I wonder if it's this person from this anime. No, that doesn't get people hyped. I mean, okay, it's interesting, but it doesn't get people dead hyped. Gets people hyped, big fights, I think. You all love Bloodlust, don't you? I think you do. I would say you do. I'd say I know you well enough by now to know that you love Bloodlust more than just about anything else, and she's want me to kill people whenever I stream. So yeah, that's... I'm waiting to see what they do. They better do something. God damn it, Zaro. Get your ass... Get to work, Zaro. Everyone go spam Zaro. Get to work. Everyone say to Zaro, get to work, scrub. God damn it, Zaro. Alright, but anyway, other than that, what else have I got planned? Obviously to make more jutsus, get stronger, unlock everything, fight the other guardians. So much more still to do, so I'm not out of ideas yet. But yeah, Season 3 was something that did get brought up. Then again, we brought up Season 3 right when Season 2 started as well. So, no surprise. Anyway, what was I supposed to be doing? Oh yeah, another question of the day, wasn't it? I was supposed to be thinking of another question of the day. I don't bloody know. Doing this for so long. I still want to do a question of the day. I still like doing question of the day because it gets everyone interacting, which is fun. It's sometimes interesting seeing your guys' ideas. Because when I was live streaming the other day, we spent like the last hour or something just talking about what if fights. Who do you think would win if this person from Naruto fought against this person? Okay, some of them were a bit ridiculous, like A lot of Dragon Ball Z ones get brought up, and I'm like, no, don't do this with people. Don't start this rant. Same with, someone mentioned Daredevil. Actually, a few people started mentioning Daredevil, and I'm like, no, we're not doing a Daredevil one, because I mentioned, right, we've got all this stuff that Daredevil can do, got all this stuff that Naruto can do. Do we think Naruto could beat Daredevil? Probably not, unless he has some way of sealing him, because, you know, there's not much else he can do, probably. So yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, no, I enjoyed the what ifs, because then other people were chipping in as well in little bits and pieces of what they thought. It leaves me hopeful for the idea of doing podcasts with the Anime Squad people. I mean, obviously some of them don't really watch all the same animes as us, like, as everyone else. Like, some people haven't watched nearly as many animes. Like, as far as Bleach and One Piece goes, me, Zaro, and Inmo, I believe, have watched it, but I don't believe Pat's watched it, and neither has Mitch. So, yeah, no, since they haven't watched it, it's like, we can't talk about that stuff. Also, Inmo does not read the fairy tale manga. Inmo doesn't read manga in general. He refuses to do it, which means when it comes to fairy tale, you could very easily spoil things. So I'm not saying spoil them, don't spoil it for him, because spoilers suck. Like, if I see spoilers, I'm very mad. But no, it's like we could very easily spoil things for him, so we don't. But it means we can't talk about fairy tale when he's there. Which leaves Naruto, our favourite subject. Along with a bunch of other animes. Like, we've watched so many other animes lately. So I suppose if we did a podcast, we'd probably talk to you all, see what you think about certain what-ifs and stuff. Just talk about different facts, let you bring up subjects. Mention a bunch of other anime that are, like, we've been watching lately that has got our interest. What animes are hot for us this week or whatever. I'm sure Zara knows the Japanese for just about all of them. I don't know. If this is something you guys want to see, feel free to let us know, because I think Pat really likes the idea of doing podcasts just because he likes... Pat likes doing relaxing recording. Like, because he does so many different he used to do at least so much different roleplay stuff. I know he still does some stuff. Obviously, he's like in between seasons right now, which probably is even more work actually. But he likes doing relaxing recordings because of that. He loves it when he can do a recording that's quite relaxing and doesn't involve too much work to do. Just because, I guess, roleplay takes it out of you. I've not been able to do one successfully. Fucking Sarah and Inmo, working with them. I went over this in the stream as well. Working with Sarah and Inmo is... I kind of stated the kind of reasons behind why working with them is more difficult. We're just all so different in how we do things and what our priorities are. So, I don't know. At this rate, I know Zara brought up, like, wanting to do One Piece again the other day to me. But I was also asleep when he messaged this. And then I didn't have Skype opened. And when I opened it, I'm like, okay. And then I looked on Steam and he was on CSGO. Even though he said he was going to go do One Piece on Zone if I wasn't on. So... I'm not full of hope for that, so I don't know. Everyone's asking when's One Piece. I have no clue. Either One Piece is done, or it's just going to have wide gaps in between it. It'll be one or the other. But one thing I will do... Alright, I'm going to do this here. I was going to do an update video, but I'm just going to do it here. Because you guys watch this more than update videos anyway. You guys like this, so I'll do this here. If I was to do a single-player roleplay, what would you want it to be? I might just do a straw poll. So if you see a straw poll in my comment section from me, yeah, you're free to go click on that. Because, you know, I want to do roleplays. And honestly, I feel like doing them either by myself or doing ones where I don't need other people to record will work better for me. Because I go through phases where obviously I don't want to do very much, but I also go through phases where I want to do a lot of things. Sometimes I mash record, like, by that I mean, like, I record this, then I'll record Dragon Ball Z straight after it. Then I'll record, like, the Fairy Tail, or I'll go into the Fairy Tail server. Like, I'll jump server to server and just keep recording things. I used to do it with the PS4 when I was doing Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm and doing Naruto and Digimon Cyber Sloth. I would sit and I'd record, like, 3 episodes of Cyber Sloth. Then I'd sit and record, like, 2 or 3 episodes. Oh god, he went spinning down. That was horrible. But then I went and recorded 2 or 3 episodes of, whatchamacallit, what's the other one called? Crap. Also, red points. But yeah, then I'd go and record mass amounts of the thingamajig. Also silence, yes. I probably shouldn't have took that. No, yes, there we go, Fury. I've got Fury now. I wanted that. Probably. Where's the other thing I wanted? Banish Rain, no. Telekinesis, no. Channel, no. Radius, yes, but I'm not going to prioritize it. For defense, reflect, chrono anchor duration, that's the other one. Chrono anchor I'm interested in. I can get it right now. Alright, I'm going to go kill one more. I'm going to get duration while I'm here. Also, what can I get for green? Freeze, piercing. I don't care about piercing. Didn't say fire. But, you know, I do massive amounts of recording at a time sometimes. So, if that's the case, when it comes to roleplays, I'd probably sit there and record a bunch of roleplay, then set up the stuff for the next one, and he'll record it or at least have it ready. But when it comes to Zaro and Enmo, they just want to record, then they want to leave and play CSGO straight away. Which for me, I'm like, okay, but can we've done like maybe a bit more and get stuff set up so we're not like a month in between again? Because it's going to take me days to get used back on. Which I'm sure they might disagree with this, but they do play the game, like, not as much now, but back then they were playing it non-stop, basically. Nowadays, it's like they're on it, but how they record and stuff is very different. Like, working with Pat would probably be easier because Pat records every day like me. Whereas Zaro and Enmo's got like a schedule that he records a few times a week. Zaro, it's like once a week to once a month that he records, so it's like, yeah. Also, I'll grab that because I can get channel and radius there. But yeah, for Zaro, it's like, yeah. So they don't prioritize recording. They don't see recording as a big thing. So they don't understand that also, when it comes to doing One Piece, I want to have videos ready for you guys to watch, like doing Naruto. I want to be able to do this and then record the roleplay. I want to have other videos prepared. They don't. They just think, okay, we'll just spend this day doing the roleplays. And I'm sitting there like, I need to record other stuff because I don't have anything recorded for the rest of the week. I need stuff. More so now as well because I'm doing night shift. So on the weekend, that's another thing I forgot to mention, guys. Mentioned it during the live stream, but not here. Okay, I'm now doing night shift, which means on Friday from 10 p.m. till the next morning, and from Saturday 10 p.m. till the next morning, I am away doing work, which means between the Friday and Saturday, I probably won't be recording. And maybe I might record on the Friday during the morning, but on Sunday, probably not so much because I was sleeping, recovering from the 2 days till I get more used to it because it's tiring work. It's work in a clothes store, which I don't mind the work. I quite enjoy it. It's just it's working on the stone floor for a long time, and my shoes are not great protections. Like my ankles and feet were killing me. But yeah, basically during those days, I need to have more videos prepared now, even more so to prepare for those days. But yeah, that's the whole thing with One Piece. If you all caught all that in between my jargon, whatever I was on about. Ugh. So yeah, I'll leave a straw poll though, and you guys can pick it out, and I'll do like a single player / multiplayer one where I might do it on the server. Maybe other people will join, maybe not. I don't know, but I'm gonna have it set up so that it's just a story around me, and if other people join, they join. Because you know I've got multiple servers, I could set that up, but you know, I want a story based around mostly me because I like the One Piece story. I would have liked to continue that, and it might continue. Not going to roll it out yet. It's just going to be big gaps in between by the looks of things, since working with Zaro and Enmo is complicated. But yeah, so I just think working by myself would be easier. So yeah, we'll see what we end up. I don't know. I'll put a bunch of suggestions down. You guys can decide. You can also leave comments if you think I should have added something else in. But I'll put a bunch down that I'm willing to do. And we'll see what he's come up with, and we'll see what happens. And we'll see how this goes, because it'll give me something else to work on the side, because I want to be able to do extra series anyway. Alright, I'm going to start another Nature Guardian script. We're going to get everything today. Boop. How are you not dead? The hell? How did you not die? You get back. Alright, now you're poisoned. Oh god, it's going weird. There we go. Ugh. Right, so this is what the third one we fought today of these. I want to fight against the Life Guardian so badly, but I'm waiting for the next sundown just to see if it's a full moon. I'm hoping it's a full moon. But I don't know how the moon cycle goes in Minecraft. Like if it's bit by bit by bit, lunar eclipse, full eclipse, or it's like it goes lunar eclipse after a full moon. I don't know, I might have missed my full moon for the day. Also, lightning storms. This biome means I don't know when it's raining, so that's an issue. Which I need to summon the Lightning Guardian, which means I need to go in a biome that it can rain in, which isn't this biome. This biome does not rain, which is an issue. Because the Lightning Guardian is another one I want to kill, because I can actually get the Lightning Guardian's drop. Same with the Life Guardian. Certain other Guardians, like say the Ice Guardian, I can get his drop. Or I can take his drop, but I'm not supposed to use it as part of our whole, like, we're sticking to our elements thing. So only like Enmo and Ice Drake are meant to be using that because they're both ice users as their Geki Genkai. So, yeah. See how that goes. Also, Chrono Anchor. Okay, that's a time jutsu. Do we think I should be able to use that? I need to actually fully decide what my eyes do. I need to, like, come up with a full clan history and clan thing. I don't know, if I do a Naruto roleplay, then that will be one of the things I'll do. I'll do, like, a Naruto roleplay where I'm part of the whatever clan, whether it be... Oh, it can't really be Shadow because that's Kage. The Kage clan doesn't sound as good. Also, this Fury Boost is marvelous. It'd probably be Oni or Demon Clan, so Oni or Akuma. Because both of them are basically Japanese for Oni. Among, like, it's got multiple words, I don't know. All I know is that Oni and Akuma are, like, words for demons. That'd probably be my clan name. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, Strawpoll, go check it out, guys. See what happens. So instead of question of the day, the question of the day is, what should I do as a single player, as a single roleplay for myself? What do you guys think? Let me know and vote in the thing, and we shall see what ends up. Because I don't know, I've thought about roleplays quite a few times. I've just never had the real motivation to do it. If I know now, like, which one you're wanting the most, I guess that's a better motivation. Also, again, let me know if you wanted us to do the whatchamacallits, the podcast type things where we just sit for like an hour or two, just like once a week or something. We just see who we've got around and we just sit and talk to you guys for a bit. Why am I putting that in there? It doesn't need to go in there. There we are. Boop. I have a green one in here. Let's use that too. I have a blue one too. I don't have a blue one. Alright, we're good. Let's see what we can get. So, where's duration? That is flight. Flight is broken. Duration, there we are. And there was another green one I wanted, wasn't there? Channel, which means radius is next. Alright, let's see what this final night is. If it's a full moon, it's not. It's a partial moon. Okay, we did miss the full cycle. Okay, so it goes lunar eclipse, then that moon. Then I'm going to guess it's going to be half moon, then 3/4 moon, then full moon. Which means we need to wait like 3 or 4 more Minecraft days until it's the thing. Oh god. Alright, well that means next episode I'm actually going to start the episode when it's a full moon. And we're just going to get straight to it and kill the Life Guardian finally. Along with working more in the village thing, because I think you've all decided that my house would be best suited up on that hill there. Oh god, they're actually... That's my... I don't know if I showed you this. I showed you during the live stream. This is where my villagers now breed. It's very crowded in there. They're summoning iron golems to protect them, which is quite cool, because there was 2 at one point, but one of them disappeared. But I don't know, it makes me think maybe I should summon my own guardians. Maybe I should have my own demonic guardians for the village. So I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I think my house will go somewhere up here. Maybe right up in the very hilltop here. I don't know. I might set it way up here. Just have it like right out of the way. This will be my house. And it'll have like the demon symbol on it and stuff. And we'll see what happens. Or the symbol for shadow. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let's head back inside here where it's safe. Oh, crap. There we go. Alright, well, I'd say we're about done for the day. I killed a bunch of nature guardians. And I had quite a good talk with you, which I'm quite happy about. So we know... it's like an update video at the same time. So this has worked quite well for me, because I was going to do a separate update video, but I feel like more of you will be interested in this rather than an update video. So, you know, you now know everything that I had to say about that stuff, which was a lot of stuff. Yeah, so as far as One Piece goes, it's still kind of going on maybe. Strawpoll will be down in the not the description. I'll leave it in the comments just about like what I should do for a roleplay. If you think there's one that I not put in there that you think I should have done or put in there, you can comment it. And if people agree with that comment for the thing, just thumbs it up. And if I see a bunch of thumbs up comments, I'll think, right, well that's one maybe I should have considered. Then after they're all done, I'll just start working on one. I'll just release one, and we'll go from there. Because I don't know, I want to get into roleplay. You all want me to get into roleplay, so I might as well give it a go, give it a bash. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, podcast. If you want us to start doing that. Alright, I will try and see who is around and who wants to try doing it. It'll basically just be an hour or 2 on YouTube. There won't be gameplay in the background. I don't know what it'll be in the background. Will it just be me putting pictures up, or it'll be us? I might even do Gingy Cam for that thing. Have like a little box saying Gingy Cam and stuff. But we'll work it out when it comes. It'll basically be a little podcast thing where we just talk about anime and stuff, and we'll see how that goes. Because an anime talks thing is something we sit and talk about anime regularly anyway, so... why not? Why not just let you guys in on it and see what you guys want to talk about for it. So yeah, let us know in the comment section if you are up for that. Anyway, guys, it's been an exhausting episode. I've been talking a lot. A lot of important information went out today. Hopefully you guys will take it in and give me some feedback on what you guys think. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I will see you all next time. Be sure to leave your comments and thoughts down below. Goodbye, everybody.